The Earth is much deeper than you think. It has much crazier things buried than you could ever imagine. No one's ever made it to the middle of the Earth yet, but let's find out how far different groups of people have gotten.
So at some point in their lives,
Right?
nearly everybody has wanted to dig a hole down
That's
to the
true.
center of the Earth.
That's
The
true.
only problem
What is the deepest hole you guys have dug? That's the real question.
is nobody ever has actually dug a hole down that far. This
Really?
leads us to the question that this video is all about. If humanity decided that digging a hole was the number one
Right.
objective of our
How
species,
far could we dig,
how
bro?
deep down could we actually dig?
That's true. Could we dig to the middle? Yes or
Let's say
no?
that we start somewhere
What if we go through the whole
and just
way?
start digging from there. Not too far down at 1.8
Right?
meters, and we arrive at the standard grave depth in Western culture. So if
True.
you're afraid
6
of
feet.
zombies, this is how far down they'll be coming from.
Really?
4 meters down, and we arrive at the depth that Pharaoh Tutankhamun's tomb was discovered
That's
at.
not
A
too
little further,
deep.
at 6 meters below the surface, we've reached the maximum depth that metal detectors can pick up signals from.
Really?
At 12
Huh.
meters, we can find the deepest burrows dug by animals.
Yo, imagine like you're just going down a random hole while you're a little kid and there's a crocodile just staring at you. Oh no.
The Nile crocodile. A little further down at 20 meters, and we arrive at the depth of the Paris catacombs
Right?
of the city of Paris, a tomb that holds the remains of over 6 million people.
6 million people. Oh my. That is crazy.
Double that distance to 40 meters down,
Right?
and we can see the deepest swimming pool in the world. If you train
What? Yo, imagine like swimming that far deep, or if you can't even swim at all, it's over, bro.
this pool and jumped into it from the top, it would take nearly 3
Yo,
seconds before you would hit the
what?
bottom. 100
That's
meters down
insane.
is the usual distance that governments bury their nuclear
Right?
waste at. And just beneath that, at 105.5 meters down, is the deepest metro station in the world,
Right?
located in Kiev. Moving on
Right?
to 122 meters down, and we see the deepest known point that a
What?
plant's roots have ever reached.
How can a
fig
plant
tree in South
do
Africa.
that? That's
220
crazy.
meters down, and we arrive at the deepest river in the world,
Right.
the Congo River in Africa.
Mhm.
Beyond that, at 240 meters, you can ride through the deepest railway
Oh
tunnel in
my
the world,
god.
which connects the Japanese islands
Right?
of Honshu and Hokkaido. But at 287 meters down, you can drive through the deepest road tunnel in the
What?
world.
Yo, imagine driving there. How do you even get so far deep in the first place to drive? I don't even know. I don't know.
In Norway, 305 meters down, and you would still be vulnerable to the B-82
Right?
Earth-penetrating nuclear warhead, which can destroy structures up to this depth beneath the surface.
That's
Incredibly,
crazy.
though, at 392 meters, we arrive at the deepest well and possibly deepest
Yo, who's dug that, bro? Imagine like you're on like a rope, slowly like digging it, and the rope just like breaks. It's over, bro.
dug by hand. This is the Woodingdean water well in the
Right?
UK, and it was dug all the way back in 1862.
Okay.
At 603 meters down, we arrive at something terrifying.
What is
the
it?
deepest vertical drop inside of a cave.
Oh
If
my
you were
god.
fortunate enough to be in this cave and fall
Yo,
down
that
this
would
steep, your
suck.
fall would be higher up
That
than
would
falling from
suck.
the top of the One World Trade Center in New
You could
York,
like
and the fall
think
would
about
take over
your whole
11
life
seconds
while you're
before hitting
falling,
the
bro.
bottom. Even further down, though, at 700 meters, is where the Chilean miners were trapped at for 69 days.
Yo, I could never do
970
that.
meters down is the deepest hole ever dug that still has an open stack
Huh.
above it, the Bingham Canyon
Let's
open
see
pit
it.
mine in Utah. This pit is so deep that you can
Yo.
place the tallest building in the entire world in
Oh
the center
my
and still
god.
have over 100 more meters to the surface.
Nah, that's
Much further
crazy.
down at 1,410 meters,
Right?
though, is where the deepest concert
Huh?
ever held happened.
Yo, who's going down there to listen to the concert, bro? What the hell?
The band Agonizer in Finland. 1,642 meters down
Right?
is the depth of the deepest lake on Earth, Lake Baikal in
Baikal,
Russia. And
huh?
1,857 meters down is the deepest part of the Grand Canyon.
Really?
The deepest known
I
cave
never
on
knew
Earth
that.
is located
That's really deep.
2,197
Yo, that
meters
looks
beneath
so
the surface
scary.
in Georgia.
That
But
looks
the
so
deepest hole
scary.
that you could actually fall
Right?
into goes way deeper than even
Really?
this. all the way down at 3,132
Oh
meters
my
at the bottom
god.
of the Moab Kotsong mine shaft in South Africa. Taking the elevator takes 4.5
Right?
minutes to reach the bottom.
Jesus, bro.
Falling to it from the top, it would take you 25 entire seconds.
That's
for you to hit the
insane,
bottom.
bro.
Think about what you've just
Exactly,
Lost
exactly.
to receive and miss an
Right?
entire phone call. Even further down at 3,600 meters is the deepest point that a multicellular organism has been found alive.
Yo, that looks
Freaky
scary.
looking worm.
Yeah, it is
But human
freaky.
beings themselves have
Right?
been even deeper than this. 4,000 meters down is the deepest part of the deepest mine on Earth, also located in South Africa.
Okay.
The trip from the surface down to the bottom takes over an hour to complete.
Yo,
Temperature at the bottom
what?
can reach a sweltering 66
I would
degrees
never. That's too
Celsius.
hot.
6,000 meters.
It's already hot on the surface, bro.
Oceanic crust beneath the ocean
Right?
floor. Way down at 8,838
Yo.
meters is the height of Mount Everest if it were placed
That's
on the ground
crazy.
instead. 10,984 meters down.
Is that
is the bottom
zombies?
of the Marianas
No.
Trench, which is the deepest part of the ocean. I already covered the depth of the ocean
Right.
in another video, but unbelievably, humans have actually dug down significantly
Oh
deeper
my
than
god.
this. For reference about what's
Yo.
next, 11,887
Right?
meters is the average altitude that a commercial
Okay.
airliner flies at. But deeper than that, at
Right.
12,262 meters is the depth of the Kola Super Deep Borehole, a
What?
project where the Soviet Union attempted to drill all the way through the Earth's crust. They only
Nah,
reached a
no
third of the
way.
there, though, because
Yo,
the
they
temperature
actually got
at
that
the
far
depth
though.
reached 180
That's
degrees
insane.
Celsius, which was too hot for the drill to continue operating any further.
Really? It, like, fell apart or something?
23 centimeters wide.
Yo, look how small that is, bro. Could you even fit into that? Imagine.
Luckily, you can't accidentally fall
Okay,
into
okay.
it. If you dropped a quarter down the shaft, though, it would take about 50 seconds before it hit the bottom.
Oh my.
Recently, however, this depth has been surpassed by
Right.
the C-44 Shavio oil and gas well, which
Huh.
was drilled down to a depth
That's not
of
much far deeper though.
1,376
That's not much
meters.
far
That's the
deeper.
equivalent of stacking 15 Burj Khalifas on top
Oh
of
my
each other.
god.
It currently represents the deepest hole that humanity
All
has
right.
ever dug. The crust, however, can extend down to 70,000 meters
Oh
below the
my
Earth's surface.
god.
The planet's center is located
Imagine we went all the way through
6,000
to the other side, bro.
down. If the surface of the Earth is Lisbon,
Imagine.
Portugal, and the planet's center is
Right.
Astana, Kazakhstan, then humanity so far has just ventured this tiny, insignificant distance.
Yo, thank you guys so much for watching that. Make sure to subscribe, put on notifications, and like the video if you liked it. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.